Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Colton Wong heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Jason Worth gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Manny Machado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Standing in, Danny Espinosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Caleb Joseph gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Stopped on the slide by Wong. Got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Worth. Around first, on his way to second now. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A runner at second, nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Center fielder number 24, Dexter Fowler.
From the stretch, Dexter Fowler is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Shane Victorino. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And Victorino able to lay off again, and he's in a good spot now, up 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Miguel Montero.
He's set, and the pitch. Miguel Montero is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are loaded with only one out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
And how about back-to-back strikeouts after loading the bases? Wouldn't that be something?
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Joey Richard strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
That's
2-0. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Still 2-2. Lester's ready. The 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stephen Vogt will get his first cuts here.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Steve Tollison takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Steve Tollison.
And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be two. There's one on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Batting ninth.
Kim set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fowler has a read on it. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Jason Worth steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number
Manny Machado steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Colton Wong is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Anthony Rizzo.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danny Espinoza digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lester into his motion. 1-2 on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Caleb Joseph. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Victorino has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Joey Richard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strikes.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. At the plate, Shane Victorino. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stephen Vogt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Orioles, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Steve Tollison steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Grounded to short. Rollins is there. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Stepping up now, Kim. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Rajay Davis will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Out in front of it, strike one. First and second now, one man out. Hard hit to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. The throw to the plate. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Jason Wirth gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So it's first and third with 2 away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Montero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now. And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1. Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Colton Wong stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit toward the right side. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over. Danny Espinoza comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Danny Espinoza.
Grounded back up the middle. Rollins has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Caleb Joseph will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Joey Richard will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Richard.
Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stephen Vogt will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Victorino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Steve Tollison gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Second baseman, Steve Tollison.
Hit down the third base line. Bryant is up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Kim will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Rajai Davis. He singled his last time up. Lester has his target. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Back here on the show. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Kyle Schwarber is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Dexter Fowler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Shane Victorino strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And Victorino can't time that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Miguel Montero. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jason Worth strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Hey!
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Danny Espinoza will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Rollins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Colton Wong will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Number 3 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Jason Hayward will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside. The throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Chris Bryant will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is line to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Count 0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. That misses, 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Caleb Joseph steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Joey Richard will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Stephen Vogt will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Stephen Vogt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On the ground to second. Rollins. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Kim is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Dexter Fowler will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Hot shot on the ground to short, right to Espinoza. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Shane Victorino comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Richard makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes.